Well, hello, everybody. I hope you are doing as well as I am. It has been a while. It's been too long. Welcome back to CWTV. We got the NASRA. That's right, the North American Sim Racing Association coming your way here tonight. 60 laps at Daytona. Who's pumped? I know I am. I'm fired up. I'm ready. What a night it's going to be. We got a new league. It's a new season. Fresh starts. You can't ask for much better. We got just a little bit longer here in practice. We're going to get to know some of these guys here. We're going to see how they're tracking around here. Right now, the top time, Kelly Thomas. All that goes out the books, though, come race time here at a track like Daytona. If you've ever raced here, you know anything can happen. Absolutely anything can happen at a track like this. You could qualify in the back and make your way up to the front here in a short amount of time. You could decide to stay in back and ride around there till the end and then get your go. There's a lot of strategies we'll see played out here today in the 60 laps of action we got coming your way. Like I said, I'm excited. I hope you are as well. Thank you for tuning in here to CWTV on a Monday. That's right, a Monday evening. We're looking forward to this. We got, I believe it's 20 weeks. 20-week schedule. We're going to be bearing down here on Mondays till the end of the year, past the end of the year, into the new year. So get used to me here. I'm Tommy Boy. You tell me who you are. We'll talk. We'll have fun. That's what this is about. These guys are going to have fun on the track. We're going to have fun here in the booth, and hopefully you guys as well at home join along in the fun here with us. Again, thank you for tuning in to the Blanchard's Towing Daytona. What's going on, Mr. Rooster, Mr. Trace? How you guys been? How you doing? How you doing? Just a little under 2 minutes remain here in practice. It looks like we got is this another top time on the board? You know, Kelly Thomas still out there. I got to get used to the names. I do apologize for the first couple weeks. We'll get them, though. We'll get them. Well, Clayton, you know, there's a disadvantage. Obviously, you don't get to run Daytona, but the positive here is you get to judge the broadcaster. You get full transparency here. You get to tell the league how I did. You get the live version of Daytona. Oh, you couldn't ask for better. Just a minute left here in practice. We're gonna watch these guys head around here just for a little longer. We'll be back with you when qualifying starts. Hello, Mr. Cracky, my boy, Blue. Look at this. These guys, they're going to show us a little preview of what we're going to see here later. Clayton, we'll talk. We'll see how we can get something going here. I've been known to pop in and out of Discord, so you very well could volunteer, not volunteer, and end up as an in-race reporter with me. I got to get a feel for everybody, though. Whoa! Got a couple guys hitting the wall there, getting it loose. Good thing about iRacing is you just get to hit the reset. You're right back to it. These guys through with practice. Going to head into qualifications here. Again, 60 laps coming at the Blanchard's Towing and Recovery Daytona race here tonight with the NASRA.
aim for the top like, hold up. Yeah, I can never doubt myself, I know better. All of you critics be acting like you know better. Blowing the smoke, but I know when the dust settles. Said I'm in my element, it's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like pain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well, a penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change.
Got Alan Bledsoe setting the top time right now with a 49.95. Tyler Hallahan right behind him. Nick King, CJ Fondow, Ryan Sizemore hitting that fourth right above CJ there for the top 5. We'll see if they hold him in this position. How's everybody doing tonight? We got any new faces in the crowd here? Say hello. Talk to me. Tell me your name. Don't blow me off like I'm all the same, because I'm not. Nope, I'm not. Kyle Fountain. He's hitting the top of the board now. He's going to knock old CJ out of that top 5. Chris Blanchard, the man, the myth. He sets the top time now with a 49.89. It's going to be a hard one to hit here. See if anybody can top old Chris. I said hello, Mr. Trace. I said new faces. That's the source. You'll see him tomorrow, hopefully. I think I'm good. I hope you're good. And in comes Westwood. Go Warriors! Oh, they're talking basketball, maybe. I'm joking. Warriors, Cody Knott, Nick King, and Rual. I'm gonna pause here for a moment. I'll be right back.
Raul. Yeah, Raul. What's up, buddy? Yep, all good.
They're pulling off. They're behind the pace car getting ready. Everybody's got the butterflies right now. They all got the butterflies. They're wondering what's going on here. Tries 3 tires in a circle. There you go. He's not in this one, Big Ben. He's not in this one. I had to check in on my YouTube guys there. I missed some comments on YouTube. I do apologize if I do not see your comment there. We'll try to cycle back and forth, though. Like I said, it's all about fun. We're here to have fun tonight. Heading out of that back stretch. Getting it ready. Getting pumped. Matt's good. He's pumped. That's what I like to hear. We're bringing the excitement back. Bringing the excitement back here. Been a bit of a break for both Checkers and Wreckers and CWTV, but kids are back in school. Racing underway here. Pace car just about to pull off. Pace truck. There goes the pace truck. We're about to see what these guys are made of here. 60 laps coming your way. Green flag is out. And out in front, those guys going to give it a nice little tussle. In second, Rhett Tucker. Chris Blanchard trying to get there, get into that draft, and get into a groove of their own. The 99 going to peek out to the top side, going to try to run around here. We'll see how long these guys want to keep it too wide. You'll see at Daytona a lot of times the front will kind of cycle it into a single file for a while. Make sure that big one doesn't happen too early. But you got to get there first. You gotta find your area to merge in. You're seeing guys using that top line to really use that draft, pulled himself up, try to get an advantage here as the 99, the 19, Rhett Tucker and Chris Blanchard going to move down to the low side now. Got some good old action here. Guys getting into each other there in the rear. They're good. They're solid. Keep it going. Like we could have had a caution possibly early, but they're able to hold it off. The 10 machine and Mathia back out into the front. Giving it everything there. They're starting to get into that single file. These guys up to the top still trying to find their way in. You're seeing it happen, though. They're getting in there, making everything work. Head back to Ryan Sizemore. He's got some guys up to that top side. Let's see, is that Scott Griffin? It is. He's up on that top end trying to find his way in, and that bottom side draft really just swallowing him at this point. He's going to end up losing quite a bit. So that is the risk to reward, if you will, of heading out up to that top line early. You can try to make it up, but you got to get down back into that low end where everybody is. That draft just really going to be absolutely huge and beneficial here throughout the race. Seeing some guys tucking back a little bit already. Top 20, though, right in line here. These guys still going to try to get that top end going. It doesn't look like that 07 trying to make his way down just yet. 10 machine and Brendan Mathia, you're seeing he was once out in the lead, all the way back to 7th now. Seeing the pretty much two separate packs of vehicles here. Trying to run it steady. You're seeing some of those guys. You see guys in the front when you're driving in the middle of the pack, and you're wondering, man, that looks a little scary up there. I think I'm gonna back up and just try to avoid anything that can happen. Avoid that big one, if you will, because if you've ever raced here at Daytona, you know it's not if the big one's gonna happen, it's when. And you don't want it to happen early. You might not feel as bad if it happens late in the race when guys are going for it, but you obviously you got to be there lap 60 to be in contention for the win. So definitely going to try to salvage whatever they can here, try to stay safe throughout the race. That's why you're going to see guys pull back, but they pull back in a group. And that group definitely helps them keep up with the pace. If they want to start pushing, they can start pushing really at any time and catch up. Because these guys still racing 2x2, not through the entire field, but a good portion of this middle pack of the front pack itself. The 43 of Nick King out in the front right now. He's looking very solid. Holding his line there. You just try to stay right on that yellow line if you're down on the low side. And it's tough with it. Without help, that top side, that nothing's going to happen. But with this, though, what I've noticed is that top side will really start to get dominant. I'm going to say about lap 15 on, it starts to get really strong. So you'll see guys maybe making that move from the low end up to that top side. Tires obviously not making too big of a difference here. Is you're not tearing them up. You're not in and out of the throttle. You're not really eating them up. This isn't a cheese grater, if you will. You really just get a head out there, put the foot on the gas, and take it all the way. The 10 falling back, the 88 of Noah Owens, and the 8 of Ryan Sizemore now going to battle it out. Look at that. Who was that there? We got the... That was Nick King. It got booted out there a little bit. No, I apologize. Noah Owens in the 88 got booted out of there a little bit. Back into 4th place. Ryan Sizemore in the 8 machine up in the front. You see him hugging that yellow line, keeping it there. Look at that, the 07. Scott Griffin, he was once on that top side. He got it going. They pushed it all the way through there. And they made a run. Now he's up into that front, the top 3. See if he can hold it. Little bump out. He said, "Don't push the pusher." That is you get a little scary in that situation. The 43 of Nick King back up into 3rd place now, heading around the 07. You saw those guys get a little bit loose as they were pushing there. Sizemore now just hoping to keep out in front. The 42, the 8, they know what they got to do there. You heard him. He's pushing. He's trying to get right there. They're not trying to race each other right now. They know they got 50 laps left here, 51 coming into the line. And that right there, it's going to be a big issue. You don't want to push too hard here too early and cause a mistake on your own. You're seeing a car up ahead. If you're looking out that windshield, coming up into some lap traffic, you lose the draft, and it just feels like you're in your day car here when these cars come by. They'll go floating by. It's like old Talladega Nights. You've seen that movie. You'll catch that lap traffic here very fast. You see about a straightaway ahead at the moment. And these guys all lined up single file now. So they are ready to push away, trying to gap that back pack. If you're able to do that, oh, Nelly. The 42 gets under the 8 there a little bit. I thought we were about to see a little bit of chaos, but able to hold it steady. You see the 07 get below that yellow line, and the 88's got to march himself out, try to get back here in. He's good to go. 88, Noah Owens. That's not the first time he got pushed down there, so he's going to try to hold it steady here. Couple pucker events there. 50 laps to go. Still plenty of race here in this one. You could be in dead last right now with a clean car. I shouldn't say dead last because you're about to get lapped, but you could be in that back pack with a clean car if this thing goes yellow or yellow free and still be steady here with some opportunity at the end. Here you're going to see them go by that lap traffic. So didn't take long to catch up. And again, you just see how fast they're able to move by them. Or sometimes you'll see cars in that situation where they will kind of make the decision to try to file into that lower line, and it doesn't work so well. But here, these guys, when you're running in a league, typically you don't get the same nonsense, if you will, that you'd see in a official race. But I've seen some ugly events there with lap traffic trying to file in, but he stays very respectful, stays up to that top size, and lets him go on by. That's the 37 there of Raul. I had to think about that. Now he's going to file in. There's a gap there. He should have the speed to hit that. Maybe he's going to let those guys just go at it. He knows he's a lap down. Raul is pit. Not necessarily sure if that was strategy or if that was due to some issue there. We'll keep an eye on the 37, maybe trying to make a strategy move here early in the race. We'll see if it's possible. The 43 of Nick King up to that top side now of the 2 machine. Adam Cantwell coming back from that back side there. He was near the rear to start and really pulling back through the field. Like I said, qualifying at a track like Daytona, Talladega, if you've been on, it's nice to have the pit location where you're at there, a little up front towards the front of the pits, but outside of that, you can start in the rear and still have yourself a good race here. It's all how you navigate and how patience is a big thing here at these tracks. So coming around halfway through lap 14, and Sizemore in that 8 machine still out in the front. Taking a look at the 95 here, Kyle Fountain doing a good job holding steady. A long line right now. Nice long line. Getting a little nervous. Ryan Sizemore talking to Bledsoe there, saying, "Hey, maybe don't bump me in the tri-oval. Let's find another area to bump in if we're gonna try to keep this train moving, keep this train on the tracks. If not, you might skip one here." Oh, I thought the 88 there was gonna lose it. Noah Owens getting a little loose off of the corner. 8 machine of Sizemore going to take another lap here in the lead. Lap 16 now of 60. I think we're going to see a one-stopper if we've got any fuel. It's something we'll get used to throughout the season. But I do believe these guys will have to make one stop here today. I don't think it'll be more than that. I could be wrong, though. Take a look back through the field, see what else is going on outside of the front. We got the 97 going, chasing down that 95. Really, right now, these guys are just staying safe. You can't blame them. Staying safe, trying to make it to the end of this race. It's a long race. They know it. They're past that quarterway point, and they just got to keep their head down, elbows out. Along there. 88 moving up to that top side. I don't know if he was just getting a little air to the nose. You'll see your temperatures go up as you're in the draft. So cars will here and there pull up to that top side, just try to get a little air on the nose, try to cool off the motor. Red Tucker, he's dude, I'm a dude, and you're all dude, because we're all dudes, hey. You might remember that one. That's throwing it back there for a while. I can be weird. I do apologize that. Like I said, I'm here for a good time. Hopefully you are as well. Hopefully you're enjoying the first of many NASRA races here on CWTV. Looks like we got a little run for the gun here. The 23, CJ, trying to make a run on Nathan. And then 87, they make contact into the wall. The 23 goes. Oh, he pulls it back down. We got a big one in form here, but looks like at the moment, there it is. There's the yellow flag. We'll take a look back and see what happened. There's the contact behind. That was behind the accident. So let's take a look here. See, do we see any of that contact in front? There were those guys there, the 23 and the 87. So I don't know if those guys may be reacting. Let's check the cockpit. Try to see if we see any reaction, anything here from Kelly Thomas as he's riding that low end. He sees it coming. He sees it coming. Oh, he didn't even know that. Those guys were back there, and they just tag him, and around Kelly goes. Unfortunate for the California native there, Kelly Thomas, into the wall. It's about a 5, 6, possibly up to 8 cars involved in that one after all said and done. Under yellow here for the first time, lap 19 of 60. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself here on CWTV. We'll be right back with the action.
Oh, I.
Yeah, I'm here. No, I thought I was just cruising along there. I was just that was my intent, and oh, they started wrecking in front of me, and somebody just got into the back of me slightly, sent me into the wall. Yeah, thanks, guys.
It's like Alan Bledsoe now in the lead. He got into the pits there and was able to get out a little quicker. It does look like we'll be lining up to go green this time by. It'll be 22 of 60 when we hit that green flag. Green flag just about to fly. Pace truck going to make its way off. And the green flag is back out. The 42 machine out into the front. Bledsoe going to take his go here. Clear run in front. You can see that mirror up on the top side. See the gap between himself, and it is closing quick. Ryan Sizemore trying to come with a vengeance. He's on the backside, looking to the top. Bledsoe going to fall back into the third place position now. The 99 up there to the top making a run. Rhett Tucker. A little bit of a chaotic event there. A little chaos. .42 machine down below is the 81, and we've got our second caution here of the day. We'll try to take a look back, see what happened. Oh! Looks like the 20 machine, I don't know if he slowed up there. The 2 got into him, the 43, then the 51. Nick King taking the worst of that. See, any damage here, that's the bad thing. It's so crucial. Could really affect the rest of your race. Sizemore able to take the lead here. He's going to get that. Noah Owens in second. Tyler Hallahan in third. Fourth, Rhett Tucker and Alan Bledsoe. Your top 5. We're going to see. Nick King, you got a copy.
I do, sir.
That was an unfortunate move there. What happened? It seemed like everybody just kind of hit the brakes in front of you.
Yeah, they checked up, and I checked up, tried to stay out of the dude's back, and whoever was behind me, I guess, just didn't see it happening. So
it was kind of like an interstate pile up there, an unfortunate turn. It looks like minimal damage, though. I know it's hard to run with any damage at all. Are you going to be able to get that fixed, get back out of here, you think?
yeah, I'm hoping so. I ain't got a meatball right now. I'm still pushing about 1999 RPM, so hopefully we'll only have like maybe a minute left to repair, and I'll be good to go.
There you go. Try to get back out here. Nick, we look forward to seeing what you can do here in the second half.
Yes, sir. Me too. Appreciate it.
You got it. An unfortunate turn here for Nick now, as he was in the middle of that.
that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers my
Getting
guys.
ready
Know
to
that they
unload and fire back up here. Let's see what Ryan Sizemore and Noah Owens can do here out in the front. Right behind him, Tyler Hallahan, Alan Bledsoe going to give it a go. Just about halfway through this one. And the pace truck is off. We are back underway now. Green flag just about to... Whoa! These two, I think we got a little rivalry going on here. The 8 and the 88. Trading a little paint there right before the green flag drops. Maybe just a little friendly bump there, but the 88 able to make it down to that low side, leaving Alan Bledsoe in that 42 out on the top. Eight Machine trying to run with it here. You see that top side trying to form again. Trying to make those leaps up if they can. There, look at Raul. He was a lap down. He's up into 6th place. That's what one caution can bring you right back into it here. You get in the back end of that draft, you're okay. You're all right. See what else we got cooking throughout the field here real quick. Got a couple 2-wide situations here, Foreman. It'll get exciting here. In about 20 to 30, we'll start seeing the 3-wide action and seeing who's going to be able to hold it. But you got to make it there. I've said it before. You got to make it there. You can see just how one little incident with one car can cause a big pile up with 6 or 7, if not more. So these guys definitely got to hold on tight. Side by side here, that 95, Kyle Fountain. Raul in the 37. Down on that low side. That low side, like I said, especially with newer tires, going to be the better run. You get that grip forming, which they do now halfway through the race. You got that grip to the top side, so you can get a draft going on that top end. You'll start to see guys really making their moves around there, and that top line really forming, really getting something going. So definitely going to be a lot to watch here in the next 20 laps as it all starts to unravel, starts to unfold now as we are on the downward slope of this race. Sizemore out in the front. It looks like we got too wide up there. Nope, the top three, they're staying right there. You can pull away from guys racing if you're able just to hold on to each other and keep that low line going. Like I said, I don't want to bring it up too many times. That top side gets enough people pushing, and it's got a good little train up there. You can see that start to really make a move. 07 down to the low end there. That's Griffin. He was a guy that really hung on to that top side and really made some positions up early in this race, and he's benefiting from it now. He's got to battle up to the top side there. Kyle Fountain on his top side, the 10 machine, 42, I think that's James Morris right there behind him. Lucas Whitehead is in that 4th place position, trying to pull away from this too wide shenanigans. He wants to be up in that single file, feeling good, feeling smooth, holding on to those leaders, seeing if they can't make a move. We got a car going to rejoin here. This could get a little spooky. Looks like he's going to stay steady. Everybody sees him. Sometimes you come around that corner and you got a draft. You're right up on that car behind you. You're not going to see something that's going to happen right in front of you. So you really got to be aware. You kind of got to drive out of every view. That's one thing. When I race go-karts, I just never look at the nose of my car. It's a bad habit to get to. But when you're in the draft, sometimes that's all you have is the nose of your car. You can't see much around there. So you got to be really cautious of being on that low end when you got cars coming out of the pits like that. It can get a little scary, a little spooky. Lap 33 of 60 here. Sizemore still out in the front. Ryan doing a fantastic job here today, holding that yellow line, keeping steady. And guys, oh! He thought he was clear. He was not. Woo! Let's go in there and see what happened. That was bad. Let's see who that was. The 00. We'll take another view here of the incident. Take a look up from the chopper here. Take a look at that 00. He's going to make a move down and just, oh, he thought he was clear, just wasn't. And another 4 cars suffer some damage on that one. The 42 of Alan Bledsoe was leading at one point in this race. And now he's going to try to salvage what he's got left here in this back half. Guy's probably going to bring it into the pits here. Try to top off, get ready for the final part of this race. We'll see. They came in lap 19. I don't know. They could be pushing it from that 19. Alan, you got a copy.
I got a copy, guys.
Oh, man, that was unfortunate. You were up there in the lead. You had a good car here today, but he thought he was clear. He was so close to being clear. I can't tell you that enough, but, man, run us through what happened
I saw it in
there.
my rear view, man. That was rough. Just an innocent bystander on that one.
100%, absolutely. I'm sure you got some good damage on that one. It's going to be hard, but obviously you got to come out here, try to salvage what you got because you got a long season ahead, and come the end, it could come down to what happens here at Daytona.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I definitely don't want to give up too many points here. So I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Down pit road, no damage. Holy smokes! I still got a car, boys.
Well, what a turn of events there, Alan. Hey, you'll take it. You'll take it because that's I
For
think
sure.
2 of the 3 of you guys now in the Kenny Powers Motorsports. A little that I thought you were going to be limping, so we'll see how it goes. Good luck, Alan, through the rest of this one.
Yeah, thank you, man.
You can hear the excitement in his voice. He was pumped. Somehow he didn't get any. We'll see. It makes you wonder, is he 2 seconds away from blowing an engine? I didn't want to say that with him in here, but I would be a little worried. I'd be a little curious. We'll see. It'll be interesting here as these guys get ready to take the green flag here shortly.
Be fly. Know that we fly. Know that they ride or die. CWTV, they ain't no longer a bar. They ain't no longer a bar. They ain't no longer a bar. CWTV, they ain't no longer a bar.
Getting it lined up, they will go green here this time by. We'll see who's going to be able to hold on to it with 25 to go. Ryan Sizemore out in the front. Looks like they're gonna go yellow another lap here. Another one here under caution. They will get it going this time by, it does look like. We'll see who's going to take the crown here. 24 laps to go. They can hold it steady, but it's still a good possibility of a little beat and a little banging here. It's going to get interesting here come down to the end of this one. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good one. Thank you again for being here with me, having some fun. Are you racing Daytona this week, officials? Do you stay out of officials? What do you guys do? I like official racing. I'm not many people. I broadcast, so I don't get to do a lot of leagues, but I really enjoy official racing. But I'm not a fan of Daytona here. These guys going to take the green flag. There it is. It's out, underway. The 8 machine getting that lane to itself. I like how these guys give that. I can't remember what that's called. But the restart where the leader gets his own lane. I enjoy that. You get the benefit to the leader. It makes sense. I like it. Especially at a track like going to take that advantage away as he takes to the top side, and Ryan Sizemore going to get thrown back into third place. Lucas Whitehead now, the 28 on the screen, the 33 to your eyes, though, is sitting in second place now. Bringing the old Skull Bandit back. The old Bandit. He used to watch the old Bandit car. I remember back when, a little beat and a little bump in there. Oh, and they're going around. Woo, baby, we're back under caution. A little beat and a little banging turns into a lot of carnage. Let's see, where did that one start? Go up to the sky to see that one. Watching these guys, the 12 machine here. It's all unfolding in front of them. The beating, the banging, but it goes all the way back here. Oh, he gets swiped just right at the end and doubled up there by the 99. The 12 machine is Shane Bliss. He was in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. Noah Owens going to take to the lead now with 22 to go. Back under caution. The 88 machine is in the front. Take another look here from the 10. Is that? It looked like it kind of all started right around there. He's going. Those cars tussle behind him, and around he goes. You see a car flipping on his lid there. Unfortunate. Not what you wanted here, but we'll see what they got with 21 to go under caution. Lights out on the pace car, 20 laps to go. 19 here when they get the green flag. Can they hold it? Can they keep it there? We'll see. Time will tell. Shout out to Blanchard showing in recovery. Flag is in the air, just about to wave it like he just don't care. He did it. It's out. Noah Owens. I was about to say Nathan. It's Noah. Noah Owens out in front, going to try to hold on to that advantage. You saw those guys were really able to hop up on the low side leader there. In that last restart, we'll see if the 88 is going to hold steady. It looks like he is. Those guys aren't going to try to make a run up to that top side here just yet. Keeping it nice, keeping it steady. We'll see what they got here. Great run from the 18 to go. Got some action here happening back behind them. Alan Bledsoe. He's back there trying to make that top line happen. He's got to try something. Isn't that an unfortunate mix-up not long ago? But he's trying to pull ahead, make something happen. Like I said, you think of it as like, hey, it's just the first race. We're gonna knock some rust off. What's going on, Tristan? We're gonna get back into the groove of things. With that mentality, if you're in the title contention at the end of the race, at the end of the season, I've seen many iRacing seasons come down to just a few points. And that could be what you made at Daytona on that first week. Obviously, you could chip away throughout that entire year, but if you have that bad one, you just, you get that wreck and you put it up, you don't give it a run back, don't give it a valiant effort, you could see yourself sitting in second when you could have been holding the trophy at the end of the year. So good on the 42 and everybody else that has come back out and really giving it a go here today, because these races, Daytona, Talladega, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's anybody's race. It's a toss-up. So next week when we start to get to different tracks outside of the super speedway, you're going to see a whole different front runner. You're going to see a whole different group of guys more than likely up near the front for the entire time. Not to say these guys aren't going to be up there, but it's a different beast. It's a different animal here at a super speedway compared to the others. Now as they cross the line, they got 16 laps of action left. Noah Owens still out in that 88 up front, but it doesn't look like Ryan Sizemore and Lucas Whitehead really giving him too much of a run for his money just yet. You look behind them, though, at Tyler Hallahan and Chris Cinnamon, two Canadians. Are they going to help each other? Try to get a Canadian win here tonight. Let's see. All eyes on the front of the field now, as we will have 15 to go at the line. See that 19 machine down low. Looked like he was going to make a move. Chris Blanchard would have had to really shoot for the fences to make that work, to get it to stick down below there. Holding steady. Looks like those top three, maybe four there with Tyler Hallahan trying to really pull away, get away from these guys. Try to make it their own race here for the win. The podium really going at it here, pushing each other. The top three, like I said, that three machine, Tyler holding on, see if he can hold steady with these guys now, as they're not battling. Everybody else behind them, they're going at it. What they need to do is try to work to that top side, get that top side going, and get a run on these fellas to really make them hop under and do something. Because right now they're just giving them an easy run down on that low end, not giving them any pressure, letting them save everything, let them get their breath. You need to put the pressure on them and make a little hard run here for them. Coming around turns 3 and 4, the 88 of Noah Owens still looking steady in the front, but that's not necessarily where you want to be come the end of this race, as these guys will get the runs. Here you're seeing that 33 Cinnamon coming up the top side here quickly, as he's going to propel his way into third, battling for second now up to the top side of the 8. He's there. He's up to the top side of the 88 of Noah Owens, and now this 33 here, Mr. Cinnamon, he's giving him a run for it. Chris doing a solid job. The 42 of Bledsoe, he's back in the race. He's back in the action. He's back in the fight. Can he go from potentially being out of this race? I don't know how he didn't get any damage, to winning. We got lap traffic up ahead here. We're going to have 12 to go. What an exciting finish. We're coming here to the close. The 33 going to move on down the line ahead of Noah. And it looks like Alan Bledsoe, going to do the same thing. We got some spinning. That's an unfortunate turn of events right there. Watch as the lap traffic up to the top side. The 43 just tries to go down, gets into Noah Owens, and then gets bumped back up into the 12. An unfortunate turn there. But I don't think that's on the lap traffic. We'll take another look at it here. Yeah, that 43. Yeah, the 88 kind of took him up there to it. I don't know if he didn't like him right there next to him, didn't know he was 3 wide. Not sure there. He's a little interesting call there for the admins to make. 43 was heading down low, trying to get something to work, and then 88 of Noah Owens, like I said, I don't know if he didn't know he was 3 wide or just try to shake him off there, but it looked like he took him up the track and everything else. We saw what happened from there. Looks like this one's going to have three. It'll have 9 to go when we get this going. I think we will get the 1 to go this time by for our NASRA. We will get the green flag here this time by. Alan Bledsoe, Chris Cinnamon. Gonna get us going here from the front row. They got him back up to the top there. They took him from the top and brought him back, I should say. The 88, Noah Owens going back up. The 33 there of Lucas Whitehead going with him. The 33 of Chris Cinnamon now sitting, nothing to do. We got bouncing off of each other. They're bouncing back and forth, 4 wide back there. They hold on to it. Impressive run. We got guys fighting back here. This is 3, 4 wide. And they make contact. Around they go. Yellow flag is out. And this should bring us maybe to a natural green light checkered. Maybe 3 laps to go when we go green. We'll see. Let's take a look and see what happened, though, right there. They were bouncing around for quite some time back there. The 95, I think the 19, maybe just a little high there. The 95, just around the quarter end there, and the nose, and they don't line up. Oh, we got a wheel flopping off the 2 there. Unfortunate. We got Noah Owens, Lucas Whitehead, Ryan Sizemore, Chris Cinnamon, and Tyler Hallahan running in the top 5 at the moment. See if they can hold on to it. What's going on, Mr. Kiwi? How you been? Here we go, getting ready. Getting steady. No Owens, Lucas Whitehead are going to jostle here for that first spot. The 8. He's right back behind him. Ryan Sizemore doesn't want that 33 to squeeze down into his area. You stay up there. You stay up there. You hear me? That's what he's saying. Mind your business. There goes the pace truck. And the green flag is out. The 88 of Noah Owens takes to it. Look at the battle right behind him. These guys trying to go for that low end. The 33 trying to make his move. The 33 helping the 33. We got 66 reasons that top side should win. They're trying to give each other some help. That 8 has been quick all day. He's been helping that 88. Those guys been right there with each other. Either the 8 in front of the 88. Looks like they just about lose it there, pushing as it's coming down to the nitty-gritty. 3 laps to go. 2 at the line. That's how the math works. See if they can keep it green this entire time, or will we need a little extra laps to get through it? We got 3 wide, 2 to go now. Cross the line. Lucas Whitehead sits out in front, but again, not a place you want to be necessarily at the moment. The 33, Chris Cinnamon up to the top side, getting the push from the 37 of Raw. I messed it up again. Oh no, there goes the 37 into the infield across the nose. Can they make it to the line before anything else happens? They're giving it a run. They're giving it a go here. They're 3 wide behind them. The leader, Chris Cinnamon, the 33, gonna make it to the line. White flag in the air. These guys can beat him up, bang him up, trash him now. 3 wide back here. It doesn't look like they're gonna get a huge push. Can the 99 of Rhett Tucker make anything happen? The 33 of Chris Cinnamon's trying to make his car 16 lanes wide. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. It's a race to the end here. They're falling off, not getting the push now. The 33 of Chris Cinnamon hoping to take advantage there. Lucas Whitehead to the top side. We got more damage in the back. Red Tucker, the 99 coming up. Oh, he takes them out. They make contact. The 33 there of Lucas Whitehead with the win. Noah Owens going to settle for second. And Red Tucker, he was in that little incident there. He gets the 3rd place finish. Whoo! What a run that was here today. My goodness, we'll talk to these guys. Give them here a minute. And we'll chat to them. Look at the end here. That's how close it was. The 99, the 33. So close there. Let's see what we got here. We'll talk to these guys. We'll talk to the 99 here first of Rhett Tucker. Let's see if we can't find them here. Rhett, you got a copy. Rhett, you got a copy there.
Yeah.
What a run that was. So close. It looked like you were going to have a run for the lead there, for the win. But unfortunate, a little incident there with you and the 33. You made it across sideways, but you made it ahead.
Hey, man, I'll take it after my race, dude. I was just happy to be there at the end, man. I got beat up left and right, up and down. I'll take it.
What a run that was. And I don't know, it says dude on here. You are the dude. From now on, you are the dude to me, the 99. The dude with the 3rd place finish. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
I'll take it, man. You guys for doing a killer broadcast. TJ, NASRA, everybody for putting this little deal together. It was kind of a spontaneous entry, but I look forward to the rest of the season. Thank you, Malware Bytes and Timeout Systems.
Hopefully we get to see a lot more of you. Congrats, dude.
Thank you, man.
Right on, man. What a run. All right, we'll go to the 2nd place finisher now and see what Noah Owens has to say about his run here today. Let's find him. Here he is. Noah, you got a copy? Noah, you got a copy? Noah, are you there? There is Noah there at the moment. That was a bad dad joke, so we'll go to Lucas Whitehead, the winner, and see if he is. Sometimes these guys like to celebrate. They like to. Oh, you there, Noah?
Yeah, I'm here.
There we are. Hey, what a run there. You almost got it. So close to the win. Man, you were up front. You were getting pushed around. You're getting banged up all race. Run us through that.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have done any of it without my teammates, Lucas Whitehead, Ryan Sizemore, and Tyler Hallahan, the crazy Canadian. But yeah, I mean, just going through the race, we were all coordinating, trying to play the strategy, and started 14th and try to work my way up to the front as quickly as I possibly can to avoid all the wrecks that could happen. But yeah, the cautions came out that played perfectly for us. So those 2 cars got past us on that one restart, and then on this restart, we all tried to form up the best we could. But yeah, I got banged around a little bit. Kept her straight. I don't know how I kept her straight a few times. But yeah, coming to the end, I tried to take it 3 wide onto the outside. Teammate on the low line on the inside. I kind of smacked the wall a little bit, but still kept some momentum. And then there at the end, I was just trying to push my car into a spot that I could probably put half of a car in. But I was able to push my teammate up to a win and snag up second place.
First of all, now you got to say he owes you. You got that for the rest of the season. You got that in your back pocket, so that's nice to have. But let's go back to that incident there with the lap traffic up to the top side, and it looks like, I don't know if you were trying to shake. I believe that was the 43, maybe a Nick King up in the middle, or if you guys just got locked together there. What happened there in that last one?
Yeah, so I noticed, especially on these longer runs, that right rear just gets mad. It just gets hot and it gets loose. And especially when you're in traffic, especially when you get 3 wide, and when people cut down, when you're on that inside line, you're just pushing. And I guess whenever they came down, it upset my car a little bit. It wagged, and next thing I know, the 43 is on my right side, and I'm holding on for dear life, trying not to spin her around.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate deal there, but hey, you made it through. You found yourself in second place. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen, man?
Again, I want to thank my teammates. Thank my fiance for always cheering me on in the background. My newborn Raylan, who's only 3 weeks old now. And then got to thank my sponsors, Tractor Supply, Oracle Lighting, Shirt Garage, and just got to thank everyone that supported me.
Great run. Congrats, man, on second place finish. We look forward to seeing you and the team back here throughout the rest of the season.
All right, we're going to look forward to it. Appreciate it, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. We're going into the winner now. Lucas Whitehead, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
What a run that was. A Skull Bandit out in front here today. The next gen car and an old era paint. You gotta love it. Run us through that last couple laps for you.
It's definitely crazy. I had some teammates in the field with Ryan Sizemore and Noah Owens, and we was trying to work together most of the day. And them last laps, we kind of got split apart a little bit, and I was just going off instinct. I'd see a run, and I just went for it. It was a pretty exciting finish, I feel like.
Yeah, it was. He said he pushed you there. He helped you. Now you owe him one for the rest of the season. You know that, right?
Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely owe him one for sure. He was a great help there. Couldn't have done it without him.
A great run there. It was getting a little aggressive there at the end. Did you think you were going to get caught up in a little bit of that, or did you see your clear path ahead of you up on that top end?
I definitely didn't. It wasn't clear. I was kind of just seeing a gap, and I would just shoot for it and was hoping for the best. I was just doing my best not to cause something because I didn't want to cause nothing big and it take me out of the race. But I was trying to be aggressive, but not drive over my head.
What a fantastic run it was. Congrats to you and the win, Lucas Whitehead, your first winner here in the NASRA. Who do you want to thank for making it happen, man?
Like I said, I want to thank Ryan Sizemore. He's a team owner that I run with, and Noah Owens. They're both great teammates of mine, and I just want to thank TJ and Brady and all these guys that put on everything at NASRA, and then you all at the broadcast to make all this happen.
You guys put on the entertainment, so thank you, sir. We appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you and the team run throughout the rest of the year here.
Looking forward to it.
A great run here tonight. Another fantastic league here. We got a good one coming. Like I said, 20 weeks of action. Next week, we are at Michigan. It's going to be a fun one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to CWTV. Congrats again to the winner, Lucas Whitehead. We'll see you tomorrow on